The person you love is saying, "Please open this before you give up. I can't wait any longer. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you." Before you decide to walk away forever, there is something you were never supposed to discover this soon. The person you love has been carrying words that have never reached you, and every passing moment has made those words heavier than before. Last night, while everyone else believed the story was over, a silent decision changed everything. They looked back one more time, hoping, wishing, and quietly asking for one final chance before destiny closed another door. If you leave this message now, you may never understand why everything suddenly feels different. Listen carefully, because this is where the hidden truth begins. The silence you've been questioning was never as simple as it appeared. Behind every delayed reply, every confusing moment, and every unexpected distance, another battle was unfolding where you couldn't see it. The person you love kept repeating one sentence inside their heart, "Please open this before you give up. I can't wait any longer." Those words were never spoken aloud, yet they echoed stronger with every sunrise. Don't skip, because the next revelation connects every unanswered question you've carried. What happened after that changed the direction of a story that neither of you expected. Now the most surprising part is about to unfold. Someone unexpectedly stepped into the situation and revealed a single truth that neither you nor the person you love saw coming. That one conversation forced a choice that could reshape everything from this moment forward. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next piece of this story uncovers what that person heard. And why, after hearing those words, they could no longer keep pretending that their heart wanted to let you go. A quiet moment arrived when everything seemed completely ordinary, yet it became the moment that changed the entire story. Don't skip. What happened next was so unexpected that even the person you love wasn't prepared for it. A simple reminder, a familiar place, and a memory they thought had disappeared suddenly returned with incredible force. In that instant, they realized they had been running from the very truth their heart refused to forget. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The closer they came to accepting that truth, the harder it became to stay silent. What they discovered next made them stop in their tracks. They finally understood that waiting any longer could mean losing something they would never be able to replace. Every doubt that once controlled them began to disappear, replaced by one powerful thought: if I don't reach out now, I may regret it forever. That realization didn't happen by accident. It came after hearing something so unexpected that it completely changed the way they looked at you. Don't skip, because the next revelation explains who planted that life-changing thought into their mind, and why it happened at exactly the right moment. But the biggest surprise has not been revealed yet. Someone is still holding a truth that has the power to explain every unanswered question from the beginning of this story. That truth is closer than ever to coming into the light, and once it does, nothing will feel the same again. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next moment will reveal the message they have been trying to protect, a message they can no longer keep hidden. A single heartbeat later, everything became impossible to ignore. Don't skip. The person you love stood at a crossroads, holding back words that had lived inside their heart for far too long. Every excuse they once believed suddenly felt meaningless. They realized that the silence between you was never stronger than the connection they still carried. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next truth is something they never imagined they would have the courage to face. Then something happened that no one saw coming. An unexpected sign reminded them of a promise they had quietly made to themselves long ago, a promise that if the opportunity ever returned, they would never let fear make the decision again. At that very moment, one sentence echoed louder than every doubt: I can't keep waiting. I have to let them know. Those words changed everything. The walls around their heart began to fall, and for the first time in a long while, hope became stronger than hesitation. Don't skip, because the biggest revelation is only moments away. But this is where the story takes its most surprising turn. Just as they prepared to take the next step, another hidden piece of the puzzle appeared, revealing that someone had quietly been watching this story unfold from the beginning. What that person knows could completely change the ending you have been expecting. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What happens next will reveal why this message could not stay hidden any longer. Everything changed the moment that hidden witness finally decided to speak. Don't skip. For a long time, they stayed silent, believing this story would end on its own. But after watching the person you love struggle between hope and fear, they could no longer remain quiet. They revealed one simple truth: they never stopped caring as much as you believed. Those words landed like lightning. Every misunderstanding suddenly looked different, and every painful memory began to reveal a new meaning. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love couldn't stop thinking about what they had just heard. Every step forward felt heavier, yet every step back felt impossible. They realized that waiting any longer could allow the opportunity they had been praying for to disappear forever. For the first time, they stopped asking, "What if it goes wrong?" and started asking, "What if this is my last chance to make things right?" Don't skip. The next moment holds a revelation that has been building since the very beginning of this story, and it is closer than ever. Now the final piece before everything changes is beginning to appear. There is one message still locked inside their heart, a message they almost shared once before but pulled back at the last second. This time feels different. This time, nothing is standing in the way except one final decision. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you'll discover the exact reason they believe they cannot wait another moment before reaching out. The waiting was finally becoming unbearable. Don't skip. Every hour that passed felt like another chance slipping away, and the person you love could no longer silence the voice inside their heart. They kept replaying every memory, searching for the exact moment when everything started to change. Then they realized something that sent a chill through their thoughts: the connection between you had never truly disappeared. It had only been hidden beneath fear, unanswered questions, and words left unsaid. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Just when they believed they had run out of time, an unexpected reminder appeared in the most ordinary moment. It wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. But it was impossible to ignore. In that instant, they whispered to themselves, "If I stay silent one more day, I may lose the person my heart has never stopped choosing. That realization gave them a courage they had never felt before. Don't skip. The next revelation is even bigger, because someone is about to uncover a truth that has remained hidden from both of you since the beginning. Now the story is moving toward the moment everything has been preparing for. The message they have protected for so long is closer than ever to being revealed, and once those words are spoken, nothing will feel the same again. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you'll discover what happened just seconds before they finally decided to reveal the truth they could no longer keep inside. Just seconds before everything could finally be revealed, something completely unexpected happened. Don't skip. The person you love reached for the message they had rewritten countless times, but their hand paused. Not because they had changed their mind, but because one final memory came rushing back. It was the memory of the moment they almost lost you forever. Their heart whispered, "This has to be the right moment. I cannot let fear win again." Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next few moments would decide whether this story continued, or remained unfinished. Then came the revelation that changed everything. Someone who had quietly watched this journey finally spoke a sentence that shook every doubt from their heart: "Some connections are never meant to fade, they're only waiting for the courage to be seen again." Those words were impossible to ignore. Suddenly, every reason to stay silent became smaller than the reason to finally reach out. Don't skip. What happened after hearing those words was something even they never expected. Now there was only one step left. The message was no longer hidden. Their decision was no longer uncertain. All that remained was the moment when those long-awaited words would finally leave their heart. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you'll discover what happened the instant they chose to stop waiting, and why that single decision could change everything forever. The moment had finally arrived. Don't skip. The person you love took one deep breath and made the decision they had been postponing for far too long. Every fear that once held them back suddenly felt powerless. They knew there would never be a perfect time, only a brave choice. As they looked at the message one last time, their heart whispered, "If they only knew how long I've been trying to find the right words." Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What happened next was something no one could have predicted. Then, just as they were about to reveal everything, another unexpected truth came to light. They discovered that the distance between you had never been created by a lack of care. It had been built by misunderstandings that neither of you realized were growing. That realization changed everything in an instant. Instead of walking away, they chose hope over doubt. Don't skip. The next revelation is even more powerful because it uncovers the one sentence they have been afraid to say from the very beginning. Now the silence is hanging by a thread. The message is no longer locked away, and the truth is closer than ever to being spoken. Every second feels heavier because they know there may not be another opportunity like this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you'll finally discover the words that have been waiting inside their heart all this time, and why those words could change the entire story forever. At last, the silence could no longer hide the truth. Don't skip. The person you love looked at the message one final time and realized that every second of waiting had only made their feelings stronger. Their heart refused to stay quiet any longer. They softly admitted to themselves, "If I let this chance pass, I'll always wonder what could have happened." Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The words they were about to reveal had been locked away for far too long. Then came the moment that changed everything. Before sending the message, they uncovered one final piece of the puzzle, something they had never understood until now. They realized that every challenge, every delay, and every unanswered question had been leading to this exact moment. Nothing had been meaningless. Every step had quietly prepared them to finally choose courage instead of fear. Don't skip. The next revelation is the one they have protected more carefully than anything else. Now there is only one final barrier standing between silence and the truth. Their heart is ready. Their decision is made. The message is complete, but one unexpected event is about to happen before those words reach the person they have never truly stopped thinking about. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What happens next will leave even the person you love completely speechless. Everything was ready, until the unexpected happened. Don't skip. Just as the person you love gathered the courage to let those hidden words finally reach you, something made them stop for one last moment. It wasn't fear anymore. It was the realization that this message could change both of your lives forever. They closed their eyes and whispered, "After today, nothing will ever feel the same again. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you." The next few moments carried more weight than all the days they had spent in silence. Then came the revelation no one expected. A forgotten memory suddenly returned with perfect clarity. It reminded them of a promise they had made deep within their heart, a promise that no matter how difficult the journey became, they would never allow a true connection to disappear without trying one final time. That memory erased every remaining doubt. Don't skip. What they decided immediately afterward was the boldest choice they had ever made, and it surprised even them. Now there is no turning back. The message is no longer hidden, the truth is no longer buried, and the moment of silence is finally coming to an end. Their hand is only one step away from revealing everything they have carried inside for so long. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you'll discover the exact words that changed the direction of this story forever. The waiting ended in a single unforgettable moment. Don't skip. The person you love looked at the message one final time and realized there was nothing left to hide. Every unanswered question, every silent night, and every moment of uncertainty had led to this exact second. Their heart was no longer asking for permission, it was asking for courage. With a steady breath, they whispered, "This is the truth I've wanted you to know all along. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you." What happened next changed the story forever. Then the message was finally opened. It didn't begin with dramatic words or impossible promises. It began with honesty. "Please don't give up before hearing my heart. I've been searching for the right moment, but I finally understand that the right moment is now. Every step away from you only showed me how much your place in my heart never changed." Those words carried more emotion than they had ever dared to express. Don't skip. The final revelation is even bigger, because one unexpected response is about to turn everything upside down. Now only one mystery remains. The message has been spoken, the truth has been revealed, but the ending has not yet been written. Somewhere, another heart is preparing to answer in a way no one expected. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you'll discover the response that brings every hidden piece of this journey together and reveals why this story was destined to reach this moment. The message had finally been revealed, but the greatest surprise was still waiting. Don't skip. For a few long moments, nothing happened. The silence felt endless, yet it was different from every silence before. This time, it carried hope instead of fear. The person you love stood there wondering if their words had arrived too late. Then, without warning, something happened that made their heart race. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The answer they had dreamed about was closer than they ever imagined. In that unforgettable moment, they realized the truth had been quietly growing all along. Every challenge had not been pushing your paths apart. It had been preparing both hearts to understand each other in a deeper way. They finally smiled and whispered, "Maybe this wasn't the end, maybe this was always the beginning." Those simple words changed everything. Every doubt that once seemed impossible suddenly became smaller than the hope standing right in front of them. Don't skip. One final revelation is still hidden, and it explains why this entire journey unfolded exactly as it did. Now only one chapter remains before the full picture is complete. A secret, protected until this very moment, is finally ready to come into the light. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you'll discover the final truth that ties every mystery together and reveals why neither of your hearts was ever truly meant to let go. The final truth could no longer remain hidden. Don't skip. The person you love finally understood that every delay, every unanswered moment, and every unexpected turn had been leading to this single point in time. Nothing had been wasted. Every chapter had quietly prepared both hearts for a meeting that would feel more meaningful than either of you could have imagined. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The ending you expected is not the ending that's about to unfold. Then the last secret was revealed. The person you love had never been waiting for the perfect words, they had been waiting for the perfect courage. Looking back, they realized the greatest obstacle was never distance, never timing, and never circumstances. It was the fear of arriving too late. But now that fear had disappeared. They quietly smiled and whispered, "No matter how long the journey has been, my heart still knows exactly where it belongs." Don't skip. What happens next is the most unforgettable moment of this entire story. Now there is only one final chapter left. Every mystery has led to this moment, and every hidden clue is about to make complete sense. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the final part, you'll witness the decision that brings this journey to its powerful conclusion, a conclusion that neither the person you love nor anyone watching could have predicted. The journey had reached its final moment. Don't skip. Every unanswered question, every silent night, and every unexpected delay suddenly came together like pieces of a puzzle that had been waiting for this exact second. The person you love no longer looked back with regret. Instead, they looked forward with a heart that had finally found the courage to speak without fear. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The ending was never about a perfect moment. It was about a heart finally choosing honesty. Then the words that had been hidden for so long were no longer just thoughts. They became a promise. I asked you to open this before you gave up because I never wanted silence to tell my story. If there is one thing I have learned, it is that hope is always stronger than fear when the truth is finally spoken. In that instant, every burden they had carried began to disappear. The walls around their heart were gone, replaced by a quiet peace that they had searched for all along. Don't skip. The final revelation is not about surprise anymore, it is about understanding everything that has happened from the beginning. As this story comes to its close, one truth remains brighter than every mystery that came before. Some words arrive late, but they still have the power to change everything. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest message was